Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Manchester United Watchalongs. We are back for a pre-season game against Rangers. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be another chance to watch United, but most importantly, it's going to be a chance to see Lenny Euro, Manchester United's newest signing, play for Manchester United. He is starting for us, and it's going to be very exciting. Now, one thing you will see is on the lineup, we are missing a left winger. Anana's thing is backwards. Williams' thing is backwards. Wheatley's up front. That is not the 11. I just needed to get going with the stream because let's just say it was a bit all over the place. So we're gonna try and sort it out on stream. But yeah, so it's a little bit of a rushed one today, but we're gonna try and sort it out. Just get that over there, get the stream, make sure the stream is all good. Okay, Jeff with the $10. So it begins again, a new season and a new hopes and dreams. It's the 2024-2025 seasons. The excitement builds and the tension rises. Euro starts, so let's go United. Hey Josh, I'm back, baby. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate the contribution, and so happy to see you back in the chat, man. It's awesome. We're getting the whole gang back together, and we're bringing the community to an even bigger point. And this season's just going to be an awesome season for the channel and hopefully for United. And I'm really excited to see where we go. I'm trying to sort out the lineup quickly. So Jadon Sancho needs to be added in. That's not gonna work. Sancho. What number is Sancho wearing? He's wearing number 25. Okay. Okay, that's gonna have to shrink. Sorry, boys. If you want Sancho on the graphics, you're gonna have to bear with me for a few seconds. That'll do for now. That'll do for now. It's not the best, but it will have to do for now. 25 Sancho. That's not. Sorry, boys. Sorry, boys. And girls if they're on the stream. Okay, let's get Sancho on quickly. Wheatley is up front. Amad Diallo as well. I need to sort out. Flip. Okay, the kickoff seems to be a little bit delayed though. The kickoff does seem to be a little bit delayed, so that is giving us some leeway. Give me a second. This will make it so much better if we get this sorted. So you're gonna have to bear with me not being able to read the chat for a few seconds while we sort it. But yeah, okay. While I'm doing this, let me know in the chat your score predictions and the player you're most excited to see. I'm very confident I already know who you're most excited to watch play, but you can give him some love in the chat anyways. So I'll let you do that. Let's get that over there. Sorry, you're seeing a lot of behind the scenes. This is what I have to do before almost every game. Well, not at the beginning because of the fact that it's all... I didn't know that they were going to start. Let's do that. Okay, Ahmad. Let's get Ahmad. What number does Ahmad wear? He wears number 16. Oh. Okay, let's get that up. Ahmad number 16. That needs to shrink. Okay. There we go. 16. Ahmad. Oh, flip. We still have to do color. It's going to take a little bit longer. But I want to get this done before the streams. The game hasn't started for some reason. I don't know if we... Oh, this is live, right? I am on... Let me just double check here. Please tell me... Has the game... I think the game's got a little bit of delays. So, but that... Thank goodness, man. A little bit of delay, so it helps us out. Oh my word, I'm on mute. How much? How long have I been muted for? Okay. Basically, what I was saying was that I need to sort out the graphics and everything, and please bear with me. So sorry, everybody who's joined the stream. I've been busy with graphics for the last few seconds. I'm just trying to, if I can get this sorted for you guys. I actually can just change Hannibal, can't I? Let me just change Hannibal around. If I... Why does it keep muting me? I'm so confused. I don't have any hotkeys for mute. So it's really weird. Sorry, I don't know why it keeps being muted. I have to keep checking if it's muted now. Oh my word. How can I like switch screens without knowing that it's doing that? Goodness, sorry everyone. Okay, let me quickly read the chats and make sure I'm not on mute again. Okay. Euro starts. I'm your biggest fan. Sancho's back. Nice to see you in the chat, Ken Madeira or Ken Mahedra. I don't know how you say your last name. I'm sorry. I want to give you a tip, Joshua. No, it's absolutely. Don't feel pressured to. It obviously helps the channel out massively and it helps me out a lot. But don't feel pressured to. It doesn't. You don't need to. But obviously, every contribution is much appreciated. Tim99 gave the first one. Jeff has contributed to the channel with the second one. And I love the community that we've built here, man. This community is awesome. Been with us since this is the 3rd season of these watchalongs, and it's just growing. It's growing, man. Wearing my new Snapdragon home shirt and ready to go, mate. I'm gonna try and get one of those soon. Although it probably won't be until closer to a little bit closer to the start of the season. But I don't know. I really want to get one. It's hard because of the African shipping. Ahmed to shine and score. It's United 3-1 for me. I love that prediction, man. Good now, but mute for 3 minutes. For flip's sake, man. It's okay. Ken, KN7, welcome to the chat. Nice to see you, bro. Nice to see you. Okay, so, as you can see, new kit graphics over there. I'm going to try and sort out some other graphics on the other side, but I didn't really know what to go with, so I just went, you know what, I'm going to keep it simple. Yoro's thing is causing a little bit of issues. There we go. That needs to change there. Okay, so let's quickly switch screens and switch back just so it all resets. There we go. I think that all should be good. Let's just double check. Wan-Bissaka is... Okay, wait, let's just put Anana below Wan-Bissaka. I'm really excited. Okay, I'll talk about who I'm excited to see play now. Okay, Wan-Bissaka, Murray, that's good. Yoro playing there. Casemiro, that's rename H. There we go. Mount, that's all good. We're all good. And then I'll change the background as well for you lot. Let's change that background. Let's change it there. Oh, no, that's not it. Bow. There we go. Let me know what you guys want on the background there. Remember, it's completely customizable. You lot can sort out whatever you want at the back there. Ruud van Nistelrooy on the touchline, or the touchline, I guess, yeah. They are warming up. There's got to be a little bit of delay with the game. Let me just see if Manchester United have put out some sort of statement saying that it's going to be a little bit of delays. Due to queues around the ground, yeah, quarter past 4 is why it's starting. Double checking I'm not on mute. Why not Højlund and Zerky? Or Zerzi? Zerky I know is I'm gonna have to learn how to pronounce his name properly. He is, I imagine, he's probably taking a holiday, and Højlund I don't think he's back from holiday yet. Same reason why Garnacho, Licha, Kobe, and all of them are not back yet. Why not Rashi? Don't know why Rash was not on there. He has been training with the team, didn't go on any international duty, so little bit confused there. But you know what? Well, I think maybe unless Rashford on the bench? No, Hannibal's number 10 there. Oh, subs is going to be a nightmare. Okay, I'm just telling you guys now, I'm not changing. I'm not making the subs at halftime because it's just going to be so hard. It's going to be so hard. Like, for my admin, it's going to be so hard. Well, I am my own admin, but you know what I mean. Euro starts. Love to see it. Jeff with another super chat. Oh my goodness, it's so good to see Rude on the sidelines. Much appreciated, bro. Let's get some love in the chat for Jeff, man. Rashford is injured. Oh, okay. Thank you. So Rashford is injured. Jeff with the two super chats. Much love, bro. Much love. I appreciate it so much, man. Oh my word. Let's celebrate their 5th super on a live stream. This is Jeff's 5th ever super chat on a live stream. And two of those 5 have come on this one stream alone. Much appreciated, Jeff. You're an absolute legend of the channel, man. Literally complete legend of the channel. Can't wait, man. Can't wait for this season, man. Oh, this season 2024, like Jeff said at the beginning, is gonna be an exciting one. We've got new signings. We've got new players. We've got players to come to play in different positions. We've got players from loans. We've got new style of play. We've got new coaches. Oh, it's going to be exciting. We've got new regime under the Ineos era. Can't wait for it, man. The players are all warming up there. Goodness me, he's got so much aura in the Euro, man. You love to see it, man. I should have just made a whole bunch of numbers. But, because that's what they're actually doing for these live streams. They don't actually have the names on there. But, you know what? The lengths I go for you lot. Nah, I'm joking. Yeah. There we go. Trying to sort out some stuff. Just making sure I'm not on mute as well. Yeah, warm-up is still happening here. Kickoff will be in about... it's supposed to be in 4 minutes. I don't think it's going to be then. But yeah, excited. Let's talk more about Leny Yoro. So, Leny Yoro signing from Lille. And let's just talk about... For all of you who don't know, imagine you guys will be in the loop with it. Real Madrid, #1 target. Leny Yoro was keen on going to Real Madrid. Real Madrid didn't want to budge. United came in, bow, 50 million pounds, and said, have that. Lille said yes, and it took a while for him to accept, but then he decided, I want to be part of this project. And now we've got one of the best young prospects in football right now. 18 years old. He could be the next Saliba, genuinely. Can't wait to be with you again this season, mate. After all my super chats, I want you bigger than the United stand, lol. Much appreciated, bro. Look, the United stand is the reason why was my inspiration to start this. And it would be lovely to be as big as them, but obviously 1.8 million subscribers. But let's go for it. Why not? Let's go for it. Let's run up the channel, run up the community, and just keep growing, man. It would be awesome, man. Let's check here. The season hasn't even started, and Anthony, Victor Lindelof, and Marcus Rashford did not make the squad due to injuries. There we go. Beautiful. Ruud van Nistelrooy back there. Casemiro holds the armband today. Lenny Euro, I can't wait. Okay, so let's get in the chat who you're most excited to watch. Obviously, I think I know the answer to that, but I want to see. What I will say is I think it's Lenny Euro for me, and then the person I really want to see play well today. I think it's the front four. It's the front three apart from Ethan Wheatley. Would love to see Ethan Wheatley play as well, but I'm so excited to see how Sancho, Ahmad, and Mason Mount play today. Would be. I mean, everybody I'm pretty much excited to. Apart, like, obviously Wan-Bissaka not that exciting. Evans not that exciting. Casemiro not really that exciting. Onana not that exciting. But everyone else in that 11, I really want to see play well. So, very excited. Very, very excited. Bow. Rio Ferdinand entertained him and his family. So, with all the love, enticed him to come to United. Yeah. Agent Rio, man. Agent Rio. You absolutely love to see it, man. You love to see it. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't actually know if this is Rangers' best 11. I don't know if this is their first or their... Butland in goal. That looks like a fairly strong... That looks like a fairly strong team considering they have... I mean, I'm going off numbers here. It looks like the numbers are very strong. Kickoff starting to come here now. Come on, United! UNITD. United are the team for me. Come on, boys. Rangers will get us underway for the first half of this game. Very excited to see. Come on, United! First half, yeah. Come on, boys. We want to see a better performance than we did against Rosenborg. Obviously, Rosenborg wasn't about about the result. It was about the performance, but the performance wasn't great either. So we're gonna need to brush up on that. Also, do want to say the reason why the super chats and any sort of contribution to the channel helps is literally because I pump straight all of the money that goes into it. I pump straight back into the channel. None of it is used for my own use. And the prime example of it is, oh, flip, the bitrate. Is the bitrate fine again? I don't know. Something's, I don't know why. The webcam keeps being weird. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Okay, let's do, oh, that might be why. I don't know why, stream. Yeah, I'm not gonna have to. I'm gonna have to be. Okay, wait. I'm not gonna switch off stream, but I'm gonna like freeze for a second just to quickly do something. Give me a second. Okay, I don't know how to fix it really. We should be back though. Yeah, I just froze for a second, man. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong. I don't know if any of you can see that, but the thing is, so anyways, what I was trying to say was the reason why the super chats and the any sort of contribution to the channel helps is because I pump all of the money that gets pumped into the channel straight back. So any money that gets given, I put it straight back into the channel. So a prime example of that is $7.99. I call it $7.99 because it's easier. Pumped in $5 the last time. I used that money and pumped it straight back in to, well, not in, I used it for the channel's use. So instead of having to rely on stupid DSTV like I always do, I've managed to get a subscription to be able to watch a yearly subscription. So that's going to be for the whole season. I'm going to be able to watch Manchester United play for the entire season, and we're not going to be behind anymore. So any sort of money that gets put in here, I will find a way to either to put that into an investment for the channel, whether it be a camera, whether it be a new way of making the stream better, making the videos better. Videos are coming soon, by the way. I'm just trying to work on the editing for that as well. But yeah, there's Jadon Sancho on the left hand side, wins a throw-in. But yeah. You can just use my money to fix your mute issues, lol. Just joking, mate. I need to figure out how that happens, though. Yeah. Obviously the mic is fine. I don't know what's wrong. Why it keeps muting though, because there is hotkeys on here that you could, I guess, happen. But I switched off all those hotkeys. Good ball, a good ball from Euro. First touch as a Manchester United player. No idea why it's so laggy. Yeah. Really want to see how Ahmad plays today, for sure. Audio streams bitrate is lower. I have no idea what just happened here. Straight back to Anana here. Maybe I need to get a stream deck. Maybe that'll help the stream. Send a live stream link. I mean, I think you can just do it there, but I'll see. If you want to share the stream, there is a link at the that'll be there. Of if you want to share the link, obviously that's just for AJ. Also, AJ, welcome to the chat, bro. Here we go, baby. That was a bit late on my end for the thing, but let's just. I'm really excited to see how United play. Let's keep an eye on United, making sure I'm not on mute again. There we go. Always gotta keep a little eye on, now. Lenny Euro. Good passing. I want to see him get a get a glimpse of what he's like on the ball and stuff. Casemiro loses the ball there. Casemiro just doesn't look like himself, man. It's just shocking right now. Murray tidies things up there. Onana, that's an awful ball. Don't know what's happened there. Not tweeting until Jadon Sancho scores for Manchester United. Euro's elite on the ball. That's where we're already. Just remember that. Come on, boys. Although Murray seems to, everybody was hyping up Harry Amas, but Murray seems to be the favored one currently. Good play. Now here's Jadon Sancho for Manchester United. Nice and direct. Comes back. Cycles the ball. Very excited. Obviously, Jadon Sancho back with the squad, and Erik ten Hag did say that he came out with a quote saying, "Look, we've resolved it. We put it under we've drawn a line in the sand. Manchester United need good play." Oh, Euro with a lovely switch of the ball from Lenny Euro. Beautiful play. You love to see it, man. Now here's Collier. It's Collier. That's how you say it. Okay. Casemiro, switch of play to Ahmad. Good play from Ahmad. And that's going to be United corner. There we go. He wins the United corner. Good play from Ahmad. But lovely switch of play from Lenny Euro, man. 18 years old and can already do that. Oh, I can't. He plays like... I mean, from what I've seen already now, he plays like he's an experienced player. And the fact that he's 18 just means he's able to do it for a lot longer than a few years. Casemiro, good header, just wide of the post. Woo! He can be very... That's probably his best skill for us currently, is just his aerial ability. Mason Mount with apparent... I mean... no. Mason Mount, by the way, is confirmed to stay at Manchester United. No intentions of selling him, which I completely agree with. Casemiro, awful ball. Casemiro just looks like a shadow of his form. So I genuinely would have McTominay in the starting 11 over him right now. Because he plays like he still thinks he's... like he still thinks he's the Casemiro of old, but he really can't play like that anymore. Like that, the attempt of that pass, I like it, but except the fact that he can't pull that pass off anymore. Whereas McTominay knows he can't make that pass anyways, but so you won't try it. If you know what I mean. Good tackle. Never mind. It's been given a foul. Oh, Euro. Great play. Lovely challenge. Great pass by Euro. Where have you gone? Where have I gone? What do you mean, where have I gone? Where have you gone? Okay, give me a bit of... I don't know if you may... if there's a different meaning to that. I don't know. Let me know. I'm confused. What do you mean, where have I gone? I'm still here. Good ball, good header out by Wan-Bissaka. Okay, let's just reduce that volume a little bit. Mic's a little bit loud right now, so we're gonna... Okay, that's a lot better now. 10 minutes already gone. I'm gonna need to try and fix... I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a little bit of choppiness between with the camera, which I'm as a perfectionist, I am not happy about, but it's fine. We're gonna have to make do for now. Yara just effortlessly sprayed a diagonal ball across the pitch. I have tears in my eyes right now. Can't wait to see him play in the Prem, man. Him and Licha together. I think Licha with the experience and the grit, and Yara can learn from that as well. And he's got the height and he's got the speed. Could be a whole... People forget, the only reason we had such a drop-off from 3rd to 8th last season was because of injuries. Less injuries, better signings. It's not that hard to think that United should be in the categories of 4th and 3rd again next season. Now, obviously, like, Arsenal and City are going to be top. Here's what I will say, though. I was going to say Liverpool probably easy 2nd, but then I'm easy 3rd, but then I was like... On a slot, completely new regime, barely any new signings made. Like, they don't look that much of a threat. I mean, they could be, famous last words, but I just think it's going to be a David Moyes effect. I think because Klopp is gone and I think on a slot has to now do something else, I think it's going to be a whole new reset at Liverpool. Now, famous last words, watch them go and play amazing football next season and finish second. But I don't think I see them dropping out of the top four. You know, potentially, maybe not dropping out of the top four, but I don't think that I don't see them finishing third. I see us having a better season than Liverpool, which sounds crazy considering we finished 8th last season, but I genuinely do. But that might just be like new season syndrome, you know. Weird, your stream ended. Oh yeah. So my stream ended. I said my stream. I was gonna quickly end stream and then start stream again, but that was on the software, not on YouTube. So the YouTube would have continued. So it wouldn't have been a different stream. It's just that I would have froze for a little bit. And that was simply because I was trying to fix the choppiness of this thing, but it didn't happen. You're so good, says Wentworth Miller. Welcome to the chat, bro, as well. Yeah, he's so good, man. From what I've seen, yeah, he's so good. I want to see Mount start to do more. Oh yeah, 100%. I want him to be an integral part of the group. Obviously, don't take the number 10 spot off Bruno, but I like to see them rotate a bit more. Most probably. Lovely touch from Jadon Sancho. Not the greatest of balls, but it's going to find its way to... No, Wan-Bissaka's made a meal of that, actually. But he wins the throw-in. Lovely start from... Obviously, we don't want to gas him up too much, because like otherwise it's going to be like, oh, it's just preseason. But like, very solid. No shaky bits from Lenny Yoro right now. No shaky bits at all. Yes, Johnny Evans. Wearing the number 6 shirt actually for United this time, but he is number 5 on here because admin again. It's just a lot of they keep changing numbers. Free kick to Rangers. Let's see if we can get some people from Insta onto there. Let's get that. Okay. We're going to try and get more people from Insta onto the thing. Rangers, what a hit, just over the bar. Okay, let's do this. Stream is going again. Hey Joshua, what do you think? Do you think Jadon Sancho will stay? I do think Jadon Sancho will stay now after the comments. Oh, brilliant play by Ahmad. Cuts it back. Wheatley. Oh, he should score. Should score. Brilliant play by Ahmad. Should score, man. Has to score that. Should really score that, Ethan Wheatley. You will be disappointed with himself, him. But, I mean, what can you do? Now here's Jadon Sancho. He's going to try and get her on the left. I think Jadon Sancho is going to be a lot more direct with United now because that's what we were seeing with him at Dortmund, and I think that's what he wasn't doing enough of at United when he was at United. So I think we will see a lot more direct Jadon Sancho now. But I could be completely wrong. Let's get that. Ole Henny Euro. Ole Henny Euro. Yar's going to be a target man in that area. Mason Mount puts the ball in. Oh, ask some questions about Ryan Butland. Jack Butland, sorry. And that's going to be a corner to United. Oh, a little bit of a shaky thing. Oh, Rangers have to shoot from long range because they know they can't beat Euro. Amen to that. Amen. They're not getting past Euro. Good touch from... No, never mind. I was going to say good touch from Mason Mount, but that wasn't the case necessarily. Miller, I'm going to call you Miller Wentworth Miller, because it's just easier. Same reason why I don't call Jeff Steele all the time, and Tim call Tim 99. So it's just easier. Yeah, all good. Okay, let's post that to the story and see if anybody gets added. We'll also add that to there. Bang! Easy as that. Happy days. Just seeing that diagonal pass from Lenny Euro again. I want to see that tackle from him. Wasn't able to see the tackle. Yeah, there we go. I want to see this tackle. Lovely challenge there by Euro, yeah. You love to see it, man. Absolutely love to see it. Good ball from Casemiro. Now here's Ahmad. Ahmad tucks in. Free kick to United. Free kick to United. Did Ahmad play at Rangers at some point? I swear he might have gone on loan there. I'm pretty sure Ahmad went on loan. Obviously, he went Sunderland, but he went Rangers. Yeah, I was going to say there. Yeah, he went on loan in his first season with Rangers, and then moved to Sunderland is where he did really well, but Rangers is where he had his first bit. His first stint. That's why. Because he basically had it. Oh, yeah. Okay, wait. I'm going to see. So basically, when he played for Sunderland, he had this really good thing where the player dragged it for him and he shot, and that was his best goal under Sunderland. So I wonder if Mason Mount or Amad Diallo will do it again. Unless Amad just goes for goal straight away. Oh, Amad goes for goal and it wasn't that far away. Oh. From my angle, it looked like it was really, really close. About a meter away. Good challenge by Euro. Oh, I'm already in love with him already, man. I'm already. Ama can be the next Messi for real, man. But we're not gonna hype him up that much. We need to see him how he performs in this season. But from what I saw at the end of last season, I really enjoyed it. Great ball from Euro. That's also what I want to see. Breaking the lines with the passes. Lissandro Martinez does it a lot, and hopefully Lenny Yoro is going to be doing that a lot for United as well. It's a blooming. Also, in terms of transfers, in case you guys haven't been keeping up to date, Jared Branthwaite looks like it's off from Everton. United are looking to onboard another centre-back if we can get player sales going. So Maguire, Lindelof, players like that. And De Ligt is probably the most likely situation, which I'm really hoping happens, because I think if we had De Ligt, Yoro, and Martinez together, it would just be we'd be sorted for the next few years. And then I think the most linked with that is Manuel Ugarte, and Zubamendi links today as well, which I would be more inclined to get to Zubamendi than Ugarte, but I'd be happy. I can't lie, I'd be more than happy with either of them. And then also talks about keeping Amrabat, or bringing in who was it? It was Amrabat or Rabiot, Adrian Rabiot, because he is on a free this summer. So yeah. Here's Mason Mount. Lovely play. Jadon Sancho. Ahmad. Lovely play between the three of them. Now it's Jadon Sancho. Can put the ball in. Does put the ball in. And it took some sorting out from the defender, because Ethan Wheatley had a tap in there. After 23 minutes, Euro is looking very comfortable already. I know. He looks like that Kobe. Obviously, I don't think he's Kobe Mainu kind of type of composure, but he's got that aura about him where it's like he's so young, but he's got so much composure. But that's what I think is that he reminds me very much of Kobe. Can't wait to see Kobe back in the starting 11, obviously, as well. Sancho put it back in. Ahmad. Here's Ahmad, and now here's Mason Mount. Murray, left-footed in-swinger. And Mason Mount will collect that. And will come straight back out. Now Jadon Sancho. Come on, I want very direct play from Jadon Sancho. Can beat a man if asked to. Casemiro, ball over the top to Ahmad. He's in the box here. Just got dragged outside the box. And tries to feed it to Wan-Bissaka, but Wan-Bissaka couldn't read it properly. And Collier is going to get that. And Yoro very composed again. Oh, Casemiro again. I mean, the cross in first was awful, and then I don't know. I haven't seen Casemiro play good for like a solid 5 minutes in like months. It's weird. Ahmed is head and shoulders above the rest of the front six right now. He's ready to start games for Manchester United, says Frank. Ahmed, best player on the pitch so far, says Mark. Ahmed is a proper winger, man. I need him starting next season, says Aaron. Yeah, lots of people gassing up Ahmed. Come on, boys. Lenny Euro. Good play to Wan-Bissaka. Collier, Wan-Bissaka. Awful cutback. Should have been cutting it back to Mason Mount. Corner to United. It's been all United currently. Oh, just in now. Anthony will be allowed to leave on loan this summer if a club is prepared to cover his £70,000 a week salary. Oh, man. Look, Ineos have done a great job in their first season, but what the Glazers have done for some of the the players with wages means it's almost impossible to loan people out or even sell them sometimes. Which is why we're to let Martial out on a free and everything. People just weren't prepared to pay those kind of wages, man. Oh no, that's not great from Money Mace. Thoughts on Toby? Toby Collier. I think that's who you're referring to. From the last game, he played very well. I haven't really noticed him that much in this game. Yeah, he's been good when he's on the ball, but I did really like his performance in the last game. I'd like to see him get a bit more involved this one. Although the front four has definitely been more involved. There he is, Toby, right now. Lovely play. See, there we go. Nice and composed play. Casemiro plays it back to the keeper. Here's a question for you. Why is Wan-Bissaka now number 2 if going? Or what about the Lindelof who is number 2 and still here? It's pre-season. So numbers are not actually what they are. So Wan-Bissaka's number 2 for pre-season. Not actually his real number. Same reason why Johnny Evans is number 6. He's not actually number 6. I mean, Toby Collier, also number 8. He's not taking Bruno's number 8, obviously. Preseason numbers, at least for this bit of preseason, they don't get assigned any number, so they literally can have any number they want. That's why Wheatley's number 9 as well. But as soon as we go on the actual preseason, which will be it will be the first one will be against Arsenal when we go on our actual tour, which is it the USA tour? That's when we'll be assigned. That's when they will be assigned actual numbers, or their real numbers, obviously. But that's when we also have most of the players back. So yeah. Good catch by Nana. Look, Rangers testing us a little bit there. But yeah, so Wan-Bissaka will still be number 29. He was also number 29 in training. He's just wearing number 2 for the game. Although we do need to try and ship off Lindelof. It's okay, stupid me wasn't thinking long. No, it's all good. Hopefully keeping the number 4 spot, 4 number as well open for Matthias de Ligt. And I like that Lenny Yoro's got number 15 because I mean, if you know the history of Manchester United and the number 15, I mean, I'm not talking Andreas Pereira. Let's get that straight. If you know the history of number 15 centre-backs and United, the rest is history, man. So, yeah, great touch out of the air by the Rangers centre-back. So I'm hoping he can be anything close to what Vidic was, Yoro. But otherwise, I mean, he could be even better. You never know. Here's Mason Mount. Great play. Now here's Jadon Sancho. Sancho, ball in. Oh, Ahmad was lining up the overhead. Then Euro, good clearance. Lovely dense ball by Mason Mount. Lovely. It's bloody lovely. And then obviously Fulham on the first game of the season. We've also got the FA Cup Community Shield. Is it called? It's the FA Community Shield, not the FA Cup Community Shield. MUTV have already copyrighted the Euro diagonal switch. Crazy. Some sloppy passes out there so far. I know it's preseason, but just need to switch on a little bit. All Rangers have gotten in here. Yeah, it's a good save by what's his name? By Onana. Some United fans are saying Ahmed is our new Eden Hazard. Interesting. Yarrow, lovely switch. Oh, still no, yeah. Haven't seen. We still are yet to get a goal for preseason, which is a teeny bit worrying. But Casemiro has a shot there. It's not a great shot either. If the deflection didn't happen, it would have gone straight to the keeper. Something about Casemiro is just not clicking right now. No clue what it is, but it hasn't been clicking since the middle of last season. Oh no. Mason Mount almost with a lovely delicate play. Jadon Sancho's going to have to come and cover here. Watch the back there. Lenny Euro. No. Delayed. Rangers player delayed way too long. Wheatley, good play. Very harsh tug there on Mason Mount there. Yes, Ahmad now. Oh no. Who's put that in now? Lovely block by Lenny Euro and a stop by Onana. Lovely, lovely, lovely tackle. Now here's Johnny Evans. Um, Snowball20, welcome to the chat. How are we doing? I missed the first 30 minutes of the match, but I can tell Euro's doing well. Euro's doing fantastic, mate. No opening breakthrough goal, obviously. But we are playing well, I'd say. Front, Ahmed's shone in this game as well. Mason Mount and Sancho have had some great link-ups. And Toby Collier has been very good in terms of eating up the ground, you could say. Here's Amad Diallo, cuts inside, left-footed. Oh, beautiful goal from Amad Diallo. Beautiful, and that's opening 1-0, man. And that's only what he deserves. He's been brilliant all game, and he gets the breakthrough. And this is what a proper right winger does, man. Beautiful, beautiful play, and it's lovely to see, man. Amad Diallo's got a future at United. Lovely play. Lovely play. Beautiful. Mason Mount chucks it in. Amad Diallo. Bow. Straight into the bottom right, bottom left, bottom right, either one. But brilliant play. Cuts inside beautifully. Tucks it into the bottom left-hand corner. Beautiful football. And Mason Mount with the assist as well, man. Mason Mount with the assist. Let's not forget that. Amad Diallo. So that's 1-0 to United. United. Told you Ahmad would score. I did see that, man. He said, yep, Ahmad to shine and score. It's United 3-1 for me. He did say that at the beginning of the stream. So big up Jeff for the prediction, man. So that's 1-0 to United. Get in. Mason Mount with the assist as well. He's our starting right winger. Absolutely convinced. Ahmed is one of the best footballers at the club. Ahmed, beautiful finish. Mount and Sancho are going to feel like new signings this season. Mount assist, Ahmad banger. Rangers chuck the ball in. It's not the greatest of balls. Rangers having loads of chances at the moment. There's Mark. Beautiful. This Toby Collier is a baller. We'll be tapping into the youth games more this season, potentially the next academy player to break through into the first team. I don't want to say anything too much in preseason because Charlie Savage and Zidane Iqbal were two players that I thought were for sure gonna make it into the team for getting some minutes in that first season of Erik ten Hag, and they got 0 minutes. Garnacho was on the bench the entire preseason, didn't get a single bit of minutes. Everybody was like, "Oh, flip! All the hype of Garnacho's gone." And then when the season started, he was the one who was starting, and he was the one who's now arguably one of our most crucial players. So. Oh, lovely play from Lenny Euro. Sends the striker the wrong way. Good touch by Wheatley. So how many times have you watched the FA Cup final during the off season? 3 times for Milo. Probably about twice, but excluding the actual watch along. About twice. I was away for a lot of the off season, but I did watch it a lot, and I watched the highlights about like 200 times though. Like no joke, genuinely, it was almost every second day. I was just watching it just for the fun of it. 2 minutes, and it was mainly that Bruno Fernandes. That assist to Kobe Mainu, the roar of the Stretford end, everything, man. It was just insane, man. Oh man, take me back, man. But no, we've got a new season going. Now he has Ahmed on the right hand side again. Let's see what he can do. There's Ahmed on the left hand side. He could take another shot. No, Jadon Sancho. Oh, he should score. Ahmed should have an assist there. Over the bar from Sancho. Breaking the line football from Manchester United. Love it. Sancho, Ahmad has just looked so smooth right now. And Jadon Sancho unfortunately skies that. Lovely play from Mason. Mason Mount, obviously. Not Mason Mount. Mason Greenwood also obviously sold now. I know Jeff probably won't be that happy about that, but yeah, it's probably for the best. Because as much as some people would have not wanted him in the club, a lot of people also, as much as some people wanted him at the club, a lot of people didn't want him at the club, and it would have just caused a break in the fan base, and it was best for both parties for him to be sold. But yeah, unfortunately, the talent is gone. Yeah, unfortunate how it all panned out, but what can you do? Life happens. But now we've got Amad Diallo there, man. Amad Diallo on that right hand side. So let's not look back. Sancho, that was terrible. Ahmad, that was great, says Jeff. Yeah, so that's how the first half concludes. Let's get the timer. There we go. Okay, there we go. That should be fine. So, halftime there. Halftime. Actually, yeah, we can start doing that now. Halftime. Lovely performance, and to cap it off, we managed to get a goal. So yeah, first half. I like that. I like that first half. Standout players definitely for me were Lenny Euro, Amad Diallo. I thought Sancho had some decent displays. I thought. No, I didn't really see much of what's his name, the left back. What's his name? I forgot his name now. Let's check in now. Murray, there we go. Not much from Sam Murray there. But I thought Yara played well. A couple of good saves from Onana. Casemiro looks off it, but Collier, good tracking back, good running, lovely energy. Amad Diallo's been so silk on the ball. Mason Mount and Jadon Sancho, I'd say, have looked better together than they have looked individually. And Wheatley really hasn't just been given it that much chances. Graveyard shift at the top there again, unfortunately. How's Mount played? Says Ellis. He's played well, yeah, but I think he's linked up better with Jadon Sancho than he's played by himself. Although he's been taking a lot of the corners. Oh my word! Jeff with another $5. Oh my word. Bro, much love, man. Oh my word. Good first half for United, Ahmed and Euro. Hopefully Sancho and Mount have more influence, but everything looked good. I mean, completely agree with that. Ahmed and Euro have definitely been the standout players, and Sancho and Mount have looked better together than they have individually. But everything looked good. There's gonna be subs in the second half, but massive shout out to Jeff again. 3 donations in a single live stream. Oh my word, man. Much love, man. Much love. This is why Jeff is one of. I mean, he's literally been here since what was it? It was the third live stream, the third live stream, which was against Liverpool, when we won 2-1. Sancho and Rashford, we still remember it. And I don't know, for the new people in the chat, Jeff went on a run of like 7 to 8 or 9 games where he was just unbeaten. We were like, Jeff can't be beaten. It was insane. So yeah, Jeff has literally been here since day dot of the streams. And now he's here and he's contributing to the channel 3 times on one stream. Much love, man. Much love. You're really a legend of this community. And now it's just, I mean, constantly just giving even more luck, I'm at, hopefully, to United for this season. There's no way we can fail now, surely. I'm really hoping. But wow. Everybody in the United Twitter space saying, Lenny, I'm standing up and applauding. Lovely play from Ahmad again. Sancho should have scored that. He definitely should have. But Ahmad is cooking right now. This year's Ahmad's year. Yours the truth. Collier is next up. My club is healing. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what's happened this season. Something about this season just has such a positive... literally, that FA... Nothing has gone wrong as a United fan since that FA Cup final. Genuinely. Nothing has gone wrong since that FA Cup final. I've not felt sad about being a United fan at all. Literally nothing has gone wrong. Just seen that Ahmad goal again. It was lovely run by Mason Mount to allow the space for him. It was also the pass from Mason Mount. All started from Euro. The attack did start from Euro, but that was more individual brilliance from Mount and Ahmad for sure. Trying to see. How did Ahmad score? Ran on the... It was Jadon... not Jadon Sancho. It was Mason Mount making a run down the right-hand side. Switched the ball to Ahmad. Tried to make an overlap run. Ahmad cut in. And then opened the space... Mason Mount's run opened the space up for him. And then just slotted it into the bottom left-hand corner. Lovely score. Lovely score. Yara's also made 2 goal-saving blocks as well. Which is what I will say. So, and we're not just gassing him up for doing nothing. Not only has he not been shaky at all, but he's also made some crucial interventions. 2 blocks. He's had some good diagonal passes, breaking the lines with his passes as well. Breaking the lines with his passes as well. He's been doing that a lot. So yeah, very happy with the display from all of them. I imagine there will be a full change of players in the second half. We're going to keep this 11 because I I don't have all those players. I will have some of them. For example, if Vite comes on, I'll have him. If Fish comes on, I'll have him. Rashford's not in the squad. If Williams comes on, I'll have him. And that is about it. Yeah, that's currently what we're standing on. I do need to delete all of the old kits. There we go. Now that's all good. Now we've cleaned that up. Yeah, that's all good. Whew. Also, who do you guys want us to also in terms of big news for the channel as well, by the way. I don't know if any of you guys will probably not know this. We could or at least for me, and we could be hopping on some football podcast soon. And then also, little thing that I also wanted to say is, if we can, I don't know if we're gonna start it this season, maybe next season, maybe halfway through the season, thinking about doing match reactions for the members of this channel. So now that we have unlocked memberships, what I would like to do is for the more like for the big supporters of this channel. We haven't started it yet, and you guys can let me know if you guys would be down for this. But match reactions after every single game for members only. But let me know. I don't think I'd be able to do it for everyone, because that's because it's a bit of a stretch already doing match reactions. But obviously, members means that you're putting in quite a bit of contribution, which means that will allow me to have more time to be able to do that kind of stuff. But I'll see if it can happen. Reds football in the thing say hi. I love your edits. Much appreciated, bro. Much love. I know a lot of people come from the edits. They stay for the streams. So I'm hoping that you stay for the streams and that you become a strong community member over here. But yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed the edits, man. Put a lot of work into those. I haven't been able to do a lot recently because I'm trying to cook up some actual videos for you guys. But I want to see if I can get back into the flow of football edits again, man. Members, how do I become a member, or is that coming? I think that's gonna be coming. So I haven't activated it yet because I still need to figure out what I'm gonna include for members. But I mean, I know. Sorry, I just need to take some water. I know for sure I have like diehard community members of this channel, like you and Tim99 or whatever. I'd be more than happy to to join the members club. But I need to figure out. Actually, what you guys can do is you can let me know what ideas you'd want me to do for members only, and then whoever wants to join that can be part of that. Let me know, and then I'll consider it, obviously, and then we can get into the members. But I would really like to see if we can make a members club, because I think it's a more like, it's as much as we love the open group, is also it gives extra bit more for the people who really do literally invest in this channel. So yeah, but we'll see. But appreciate it, Jeff. I appreciate it, and you've already contributed to this channel so much already with your presence, and now in this live stream with your super chats. But also you're also just like a diehard United fan, just like me, man. So it's awesome. But yeah, did you see Yora's last man back tackle? Yeah, I did, man. Let me just take this off. This is getting on my nerves. I did. He actually made two of those. One when Toby Collier and Johnny Evans a little bit mixed up, but also that just the last one with that kind of a Aaron Wan-Bissaka-esque tackle, you could say. But yeah, definitely love what I'm seeing from Yara. Ahmad, Yoro, and Mount, I'm standing up and applauding. Sancho has been good too. These are big players for Manchester United. Also impressed with Toby Collier. Looks way above his years. Um, It's quite evident that Ahmed is going straight to the top. He simply glides on grass. Don't worry about Lamine Yamal. We've got food at home. With Ahmed Diallo. Thoughts on the first 45 minutes of Lenny Yara? I thought it was brilliant. Yeah, lots of love for Lenny Yoro. No Elise, no problem. Ahmed is ready to be our starting right winger. I did say this. I didn't think we needed Elise. I think Ahmed is ready, man. I think Ahmed is ready. Two creative wingers in Ahmed and Sancho. Excited to see how they do. We finally have two ball-playing centre-backs. Got benched by Rangers in a European semi-final and is now ripping them up to shreds at United. Fair play, Amad Diallo. Lenny Yara is underrated. Don't know if you can call an 18-year-old who we just paid 60 million for is underrated, but definitely. Actually, it's not even 60. It's 50 plus like 20 million, 50 plus 12 million in add-ons. But yeah, probably not underrated, but definitely not overrated is what I will say. Amad Diallo makes the right decision 9 times out of 10. This guy is him. Yeah, for sure, man. Me today every time. Check here. Is the second half about to start? I believe it might be. Funny though, that I hated football until I was 18 years old. Saw a game versus Arsenal on a big screen. Fell in love with United. That was back in 1986. Lol. Red forever since. That's awesome, bro. Bro, I mean, obviously I'm still young, so I didn't like football really at all until about it was actually, that's why Rashford is my favorite player. Is literally because I used to just watch the academy play. Every now and then I liked him. I didn't watch United. It was like 2015, 2016. And then I didn't actually watch United, but I watched Rashford. And then when he made his move to the first team, then that's when I became a lot. And then that's when I just developed this love for United, man. And ever since, it's been history, man. It has been history. Half time. Okay, wait. We need to get the second half about to be going. Hannibal Mejbri is also on. Yeah, completely new 11, by the way. 10 changes. Not an honest or on, I think. Yeah, I'm not going to really change the 11. But because it's just like a massive hardship to switch it. But Anan is gonna look like such a grandfather in this game. As much as I do like seeing the young kids get a little bit of game time and see what they're about, it is obviously a lot less exciting to see players like it's a lot less exciting than to see players like Mount, Ahmad, and Sancho and all of them, because you know that they're going to be part of the squad for next season. These lot aren't. Maybe 1 or 2 of them are, but not like majority of them aren't. Which is why it's like yeah, it's cool to see them play, but like it's more I like preseason more when you're able to get a look at what the players are going to look like next season. For us, like I remember that first preseason game against Liverpool. Oh, That was brilliant. 4-0. We dominated them. Our kids came on in the second half, and Liverpool's strong team came on in the second half, and we beat them 1-0 in the second half, and 3-0 in the first half. Darwin Nunez missed a sitter in that game. I remember that as well. Oh, bro. By the way, Hannibal signed my jersey. Oh, no, oh my word, that's sick, man. Was this when he was on loan, or was this from United? But that's sick, bro. Bro, that would be awesome if I got a signed shirt from a United player. Bro, that'd be... I don't know. Did you meet him at a game, or did you just see him out in public or whatever? Let me know in the chat, bro. Here's Harry Amas. Ball to Hannibal. Hannibal rocking the number 10 now. He was wearing the number 8 in the last game. Lovely ball. Cut back. Not the greatest of cutbacks. Goalkeeper Onana, right back Delo, right centre back Euro, left back Martinez, left back Malacia, CDM Mainu, right CDM Ugarte, Cam Bruno, left winger Garnacho, right winger Diallo, striker Zerki or Højlund. I'm not mad at it. What I will say is I think I would have Shaw over Malacia. But other than that, I'm really liking that back four. Play Mainu more as a box-to-box and play Ugarte as the designated CDM is what I would say. But you've got it pretty solid, I think. Although I'd prefer Zubimendi over Ugarte, but I think either one will be fine. And then Garnacho, Diallo, and Zerki / Højlund is a tough one. I don't know which one out of Zerki and Højlund as well, to be honest. I just want to see both of them play and see what happens, but I really like Højlund as a striker, man. I don't know. I don't know. Like I want to see Zerki play, but I have this attachment to Højlund, and if he gets given, if he knows what to do with the ball, it's not like he's inexperienced. I mean, he is inexperienced, but like he's very good on the ball, and he's very good at at being a striker. And then Garnacho and Ahmad means that you're benching both Sancho and Rashford, which is understandable. I want Ahmad to start, but do you bench about 500 grand's worth of wages on the bench for Garnacho? But I probably would agree with you, most likely, until Rashford gets his act back together. That would be probably awesome. Although, is that too much inexperience? Maybe you want Rashford or Sancho in there. I'd say I would want Ahmad, Rashford, Højlund, and then Xerxes, Sancho, and who's that other winger? There's another winger that I'm forgetting about now. And then have... Oh my word, I'm forgetting somebody very... Wait, Garnacho, Ahmad, Sancho, Rashford. Oh yeah, so what I'm saying is I'd have Højlund, Rashford, and Ahmad, and then I'd have Sancho and Garnacho, Sancho right wing, left wing Garnacho, and then Zerki up front. And then I'd switch between that front three. That's what I would do. Pelistri, there's too much. I wouldn't start Pelistri over Ahmed. I wouldn't start Pelistri over Sancho. I wouldn't start Pelistri. Pelistri's good. He is good. But I just think, I don't know, man. As much as I would have started him over Sancho last season, but I've just got this attachment to the player Sancho can be, and if we can unlock that, it's insane the level that we can get him to. But I don't know, man. Pelistri potentially. Also, I don't know if Ten Hag sees much of a future for Pelistri though. Good play from Hamas. Hamas, not Hamas. That could get, that's a bit techie. You can get in trouble for that. All the second half changes, in case you are wondering. Uganea, Fish, Bennett, Amas. Good play from United now. Also, Hugo up front again. I thought we sold Joe Hugo, unless he went. Oh no, he went on loan to Burton, didn't he? Sancho staying means he'll fight for the left wing with Rashford and Garnacho to fight Ahmad for right wing, which brings competition, which is only a good thing going forward. Exactly. Good healthy competition on the left hand side, right hand side, and striker, and that's all the best teams in the world have that. I mean, think about it. Man City have to bench two of Bernardo Silva, Phil Foden, actually, I don't even know. Get Jack Grealish. I couldn't care less. I couldn't care less about City to remember all their wingers, man. But yeah, let's see if United can keep the clean sheet and see if we can add another goal to the scoreboard. Also, in case I don't know why it was talked about so much. Our loss to Rosenborg was talked about so much, even though it's preseason. Well, what I will say is Liverpool lost to what's his name? To what's his face? Preston North End in their first preseason game. So don't know why we're being talked about so much, but you know what? I guess when you're big, you're big. You know, when you're big, you're big. Everybody starts talking about you. Palistri as a bench option. We've got a couple of bench options already, mate. We've got, let's say Rashford and Ahmed are the ones to start. We've already got, or let's say Garnacho and Ahmed are the ones to start. We've already got Rashford and Sancho to come off. Imagine Palistri. You'll never get any game time. I think it's better to loan him out or just cash in on him. I think I'd loan him out. Amad Diallo, the best player on the pitch and a trademark finish. Lovely, lovely football from United. Oh my word. 2005, 13th November, Lenny Yoro was born. 25th of September 2007, so 2 years later, Johnny Evans makes his debut for Manchester United. Now they have both started for Manchester United in the friendly game. That's crazy. He's literally, how old, what's the age difference there? I don't know how old Johnny Evans was when he made his debut. Wait, I can just see here. Lenny Yoro is 18, Johnny Evans, he's either 35 or 36. Johnny Evans. Johnny Evans is 36. So that's 18 years difference between them. Between the centre-back partnership. Good clearance out there. Mental. You're going to be getting a lot of that this season, though. Why is this already cold? Just gonna double check I'm not muted. There we go. Always a good safe thing to do to check. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. That's gonna be well kept out by Will Fish. You will fish. You will fish. That is crazy, Josh. Yeah, it's mental. And that's going to be happening a lot this season because Johnny Evans has signed a contract, which means he's going to be part of the centre-back roster behind behind Martinez, Yara, all of them, obviously. It's crazy. Only 18 years old is crazy. Lenny Yara is 18 years old. First off summary. Amad Diallo is better than Messi. Lenny Yara is better than Virgil van Dijk. I love preseason bands, man. Oh. Awful ball from Andre Onana. Oh my word, Rangers are in. Lovely tackle. Come on, boys. That's the thing. It's not as exciting to watch these kids play, but it is a good watch to see. I mean, I want to see if Ten Hag will be using people like a Hannibal next season. Will he be used? Will he be utilized or not? Could he be like one of them preseason Polos? He gets a lot of game time in preseason, but he's never good in the actual season. Although, yeah, Hannibal had some good contributions last season. I mean, Brighton, it wasn't really necessarily a great contribution, but he scored his first goal, and it was a good goal at that. Sorry, I'm yawning. I shouldn't be yawning, but I am. The picture has dropped already. Lenny Yara and Erik Ten Hag. Ugh. Get that. It still feels like a dream. Still feels like having Lenny Euro at United is still a dream. Could have sworn to you that he would have signed for Real Madrid a couple of days ago. And now he's literally had his first few minutes in a United shirt. The state of it. Are we keeping you up, Josh? It's 2 a.m. Sorry, bro. I feel your struggle. I mean, no, I know listen, it's not 2 o'clock in the morning yet, but I am tired because I've been going to bed at 2 o'clock in the morning. That's what I will say. But I'll try to stay away. Although United always do this, man. The second half has just been kind of like they've been quite dead, football-wise. There's a good sign. Yeah, let's get a poll in the chat to keep things interesting. Let's get a poll in the chat. Rangers playing out. The Rangers are going to have a lot more of the possession in this half as well because it is our kids. How do you spell that? Martun Zubimendi. There we go. Poll has been started. Who would you sign? Manuel Ugarte, Martin Zubimendi, or other? And then if it's somebody else, so for midfield, this is for midfield. I forgot to say this, but let me know. The whole reason why our signings are happening for us is because unlike Murta and Woodward, the new team Ineos have introduced are respected in the world football. Exactly. And they also have made a statement out there. Like, remember, Everton tried to take us like a joke. 70 million, pay it or leave it. So we said, we're going to leave it. Then we went in. Nobody thought we had a chance of getting Euro. We acted fast. Bow! Money. Negotiations. Project. And everything. And then we got him signed instantly. United finished 8th last season. And we've hijacked a deal from Real Madrid, who won the Champions League. When you're big, you're big. The only reason why we couldn't sign players under Murta and Woodward was because they were incompetent at what they did. Now that we have Ineos, we have Omar Barada, we have Jack Wilcox, we have Dan Ashworth, we have people that know how to get stuff done in a football club. And it's so nice and refreshing. If we want De Ligt, now, the only reason we're waiting on De Ligt is because, it's match day as well today, so nothing's going to happen today. But the only reason we're waiting on De Ligt is to see if there are any other options, and to wait for outgoings. We have had more outgoings this season than we've had in the last 3 seasons combined, most probably, for like money wise as well. And we've literally agreed personal terms with Manuel Ugarte. We're in talks with Martin Zubimendi. Like, bro, things are just happening, man. They won't overpay, etc. They know what they're doing exactly. They won't overpay on a player, and if the club who's trying to sell the player won't budge, then they'll go for a different player because they have options. We apparently, oh my word, we apparently had options for Aaron Wan-Bissaka, and then we like 50 different options, and then ended up paying 50 million pounds for Wan-Bissaka, and there was like probably a handful of right backs that were better than him, but we went for Wan-Bissaka for 50 million pounds. Like, we should never be. For that season, I was happy because I was still new to the whole transfers thing, but Aaron Wan-Bissaka should have never been bought for 50 million pounds. Aaron Wan-Bissaka at best was a 25, 30 million pound player. And that's why we're going to be selling him this season most probably for about 15 million. But because the only reason we're only selling him for 15 million now is probably because he's older now. So he's not worth as much. But he's literally 26 years old, going to be turning 27 this year. Like, he was a kid when you signed him. Literally a kid. He was like 21, 22 years old. And now he's a grown man. It remains to be seen whether De Ligt will come to Manchester United. I know Mateus very well, and I will not deny that. Eric Ten Hag quotes there. I think Ten Hag wants De Ligt. Ineos want Branthwaite. No, that's not what's happening. Yeah, that's what United. If we still had Murtaugh in charge, what would happen is we'd be linked to all these players. We wouldn't have signed anybody. And then close to deadline day, we will sign We'll sign a player like Xerxes, but it will be halfway through. It'll be after the first 2 games of the season, and we would have signed like Eric Choupo-Moting on a free or something. That's what would have happened. Oh, brilliant ball! Oh, beautiful! What a finish, Joe Hugo, man! What a finish! Oh my word, that is filthy! Goodness gracious me! What a striker, man! He could have a future, you know. Goodness me, what a finish! Lovely strike. What a literally just first time. Doesn't even get in the box yet. Literally outside of the box, and he has a pop. Top right hand side. Most unnecessary top corner finish of all time. Don't know who is it, number 4 or something, whatever it is. I don't know what his name is. That has supplied him with the through ball. Literally impossible for Jack Button to score. 2-0 says Jeff. Thought they did let Donny leave for only 500k. Yeah, it is unfortunate, but I mean Donny had to be released at some point. I mean, it was never gonna work at United, unfortunately. Things just didn't align, and unfortunately we did ruin his career. But hopefully he can go do something at Girona. Nobody was paying any more than 500k for Donny. He's a 20 million pound player right now. Like he's worth more than I would have him at the club more than McTominay. But unfortunately it just wasn't the thing. And everybody knew we wanted to get rid of Donny, so it was kind of just have him kind of a deal. There are add-ons that bring it up to about 10 mil something, or 5 mil, something like that. But yeah. Oh, what's a challenge? And now Rangers are on the attack here. Oh no. Oh yeah, Rangers have messed that up big time, and now all the defenders are back. Here's Hannibal Mejbri. No, he messes it up there. See, just a lot of lack of experience in the front four here for Manchester United. Come on, boys. He's truly the Mbappe of defense, Lenny Euro. Jadon Sancho is back in a Manchester United shirt for the first time since August 26th, 2023. Damn, been time. It's been a long time without Jadon Sancho. Actually, yeah, that's also another question. I'm not gonna put it in the chat again, but like, would you guys keep or sell Jadon Sancho? I got asked the question. I would keep him, but would you guys keep him, or would you sell him? Because remember, we've literally still got players like Anthony. Like, I mentioned Rashford, Ahmad, Garnacho, Sancho, and then on top of that, you still got Anthony and Pellistri. And I would get rid of Anthony in a heartbeat, but you've got to do. You can't have three wingers for every single position. You really can't. So, what do you do there? Do you sell Sancho? I would not. I would get rid of Anthony before you get rid of Sancho. You have to, surely. Anthony will be sold. I really hope so. I haven't seen any links necessarily. Potentially on loan. But I haven't seen any links of him being permanently sold. Full passage of play in that second United goal. These kids know how to play football. Let's just check, yeah. Oh yeah, Delhi. It was that with a little nutmeg ball through. Oh, that finish. That finish from Hugo is insane. Paris Saint-Germain have sent an official proposal for João Neves after personal terms agreed. There's a proposal for João. Yes, we are discussing. I never said that João would only leave for 120 million. Only 120 million if it's United. It seems low. Rangers, a lot of controlled possession. About 13 minutes to play here still. Eric Ten Hag is not letting Sancho leave. Lenny Yoro, we have said for years. Come on, United. Lots of people... Actually, no, it's just only 3 votes. But 100% currently are going for Manuel Ugarte to be signed over Martin Zubamendi or anybody else, which is interesting. It's gone to that point of the game now where the game just slowly fades out. Although the goal did add some spark to it, for sure. No, not great playing out from the back for United there. Unfortunately. Not great at all, man. It's not great at all. Oh, yes, Joe Hugo, though. No, the lads have messed that up as well. Rangers, the good spell possession. Yes, their number 7. Oh, it's an awful touch from their winger. And that's going to come straight back into the hands of Manchester United, man. Yaro and Lissandro Martinez, we're going to start progressing with the ball like super strikers. Walton. Oh, good tackle there. Now here's, I don't know what his name is, number 12. Just me, or does Euro play quite similar to Virgil van Dijk? Even the slide tackle with the knees down is Virgil van Dijk all over. Ooh, could see that a little bit. He does have the height as well. Could be. Ayodele. Adolele, or I don't know if you think his name is that. Bow. Yo, this guy's got a hunchback, man. The most Danny Aaron's posture of all time. I'm really hoping that Jeff is right about Anthony being sold as well. Yes, Eric Ten Hag in the touchline there. Yeah, I think we're just all waiting for that final whistle. Let's move on, and we move on to who are we playing? Is it Arsenal on the first game of actual preseason? Yeah, first game of actual preseason on a Sunday at 2:00. Well, what time is that? Australian time compared to the African time. Okay, so they are what? They're like 7. Wait, they are 10. They are 14 hours behind us. 14 hours behind us. So 2:00 in the morning will be literally at lunchtime for them. At lunchtime, Jeff, that's gonna get you happy then, Jeff. Lunchtime will be a game against Arsenal, and it will be my turn to do a live stream at 2:00 in the morning. Great. 2:00 in the morning, man. 2:00 in the morning. And then we've got Real Betis at 4:00 in the morning, and then Liverpool at 1:50 in the morning. I'm gonna have to get permission to do all of this. Guess who just entered the chat? Says Donovan, the United hater, the Liverpool fan himself. I mean, I don't think it matters that much. The same reason why I lost to Rosenborg doesn't matter that much. But so since you are here, Donny, and since you care so much about us losing to Rosenborg, how did you feel after you lost to Preston North End? Or you didn't know about that, right? Because your club isn't big enough to actually be mentioned in the media about a preseason friendly. But just to give you some context, Liverpool did lose their first preseason game against Preston North End, which is probably a club you don't even know. So, I don't think it matters that much. But since you thought it cared so much, I want to see how you took that. Although I know you're not the biggest Arne Slot supporter, which I can back. I don't think he's gonna. I mean, it could be famous last words, but I don't think he's gonna do very well at Liverpool. He's got that negative aura about him. He's got that negative aura about him where it's just I don't think it's gonna work out. We should get you on the streams, Donny, at some point. Because, I don't know if maybe the Twins want to come on, but the Twins don't do their streams anymore. But we need to get some sort of Liverpool fans on for the game. We will have some Newcastle. we already have planned Newcastle fans for next season streams. And then I'm gonna try and get other people on the streams as well. No, that Noah stream. I remember when we said if we got to 1,000 subs. We literally started these watch-alongs at less than 1,000 subscribers. We are now at close to, what is it now? Close to 38,000 subscribers. And Noah is still yet to feature on the stream. Unfortunately, I don't think it's gonna happen though, because but I mean, he doesn't even come to the streams anyways. But yeah, he's doing good though. It's just he's in a different stage of life at the moment now. I felt okay. Yeah, our game was behind closed doors. That's why it wasn't hyped on socials. Yeah, that's not necessarily why. It's actually just because I mean, it happens every single preseason. No game, like, you probably haven't even noticed that Tottenham Hotspur and Tottenham have literally also been playing friendlies. Like, the only time, for some reason, the media only decide to comment about United when we if any other team loses, it's fine. But whenever it's United, then it's like, oh, okay, this is our chance because they're the big club that we can get likes on. So yeah, I mean, yeah, it's understandable though. When you're big, you're big. But yeah. 2 a.m. games are par for the course here in Australia. Lol. Yeah, you have to do it for every single game. It's going to be a long season. Although you were very used to it last season, so that's fine. Hannibal with a little push there. 3 minutes plus added time to go here. And then we can all lift our glasses, say cheers. Thank you, Ahmad and Joe Hugel, for the 2-0 win. Thank you, Euro, for the brilliant debut. And we move on to Arsenal. When is Arsenal actually? It's next week. Yeah, it's next week. One thing I will say as well, though. Preseason's all about performance, and United have put in a solid performance first half and second half of this game, and I'm very pleased with it. Every single player has been spot on today. Absolutely spot on. We know the rhythm of the night. Na, na, na. Oh, yeah. I must be careful, you know. My singing could be too good, and then I get copyrighted. Fletcher with some good tracking down there. Jack Butland. He actually played against us in pre-season when we played Crystal Palace in Ten Hag's first season. I remember that. I know Tottenham played and won 5-0. I'm new to football, but I'm not that oblivious. Okay, fairs. I'm glad you know that at least. Yeah, it's because the thing is, I know people that watch football and they don't even know that because, I mean, fair play, but it literally just never gets talked about. There we go. First game of preseason done and dusted. And Jeff has ended it with the $5. So happy to be back for another season with you, Josh. Let's hope for big things ahead, mate. And cheers, glory, Man United. Much appreciated, Jeff specifically as well. Everybody in the chat, thanks everybody for tuning in. United underway for preseason with their first win of the season. And most importantly, great performance. But Jeff, massive shout out to Jeff. Contributed, what is it? I think, it was $25 today. $25 today from Jeff. Absolutely insane. Massive love. Make sure to send some massive love Jeff's way. and I can't wait for the season. And hopefully, big things are coming. Zerky hopefully back for the preseason. Going to be back for preseason. Hoyland, Rashford, the lot. Don't know if Cobby and them are going to be back, but maybe even Lissandra. All of them, we'll see. But as always, you guys have been amazing. Thanks everybody for tuning in. And this season looks like it's going to be a very exciting season. Transfers, everything. Ten Hag, new coaching. Let's get some wins. We'll see you guys for the first actual preseason game against Arsenal. And if I sound a bit like musky and a little bit quiet, it's because it's going to be 2 o'clock in the morning where I live. So, yeah. But, you know, we're going to be committed to the cause. We're going to be here. So, take care. And we'll see you guys on Sunday against Arsenal. Take care. Enjoy your week. And I'll see you guys against Arsenal. Take care and peace.